Hi there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. This will be a reading for Taurus for the full moon. The full moon is tonight on the 28th of March. It's a full moon in Virgo. I will be pulling 3 cards for you from the past, present and immediate future. I will then pull an angel abundance card for you as well for the advice that you may require, Taurus. Okay, so cards going everywhere at the moment. You must have a lot of, there must be a lot to tell you, Taurus. A lot to tell, Taurus. I just did a reading for Aries and it was the total opposite. Okay, Taurus. What's happened for Taurus in the past? What's just happened for Taurus in the past, spirits and guides? What's happened for Taurus in the past? What's happened for Taurus in the past for the full moon? Spirits and guides. What's just happened for Taurus? What's just happened for Taurus? Okay, looks like we've got 2 cards here. We have got the Ace of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so that is air energy there. Okay, let's see. What have we got in the... What's happening for the present situation for Taurus? What's happening for Taurus for the present situation? What's happening for Taurus? It's too many cards. Too many cards. What's happening for Taurus? Taurus, what's happening for Taurus? That's way too many cards. Way too many cards. This isn't going to be a very long reading, as I've already done the readings for this week, or next week, sorry. This is just the bonus full moon reading for you. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is what will be happening at present. We have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles for Taurus. What's happening in the future for Taurus? Spirits, guides. What's happening in the future, the immediate? It's too many cards. Just one, spirits. One card for the future. Well, we've got, how many have we got? 4. Jeez. Okay, so we've got the 9 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so let's see what we've got for you, Taurus. All right, in the past, we have got the 7 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. In the past, the Ace of Swords is an air energy, so you could have been dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This does talk about victory and triumph over difficulties. You have used your inner strength and you have got clarity in a situation. The success that you will be receiving is well deserved. You have overcome setbacks and adversity in the recent past, and you have cut through confusion. Okay, so we also have got the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords talks about having bad luck. You've had bad luck affecting the matters of your life. You have had to take precautions around theft or someone that has been very greedy. There has been an element of unfairness, and you have had to use diplomacy in this situation. You have also tried to curb, you have received results, probably because you have used your diplomatic mind to get through this situation. But it has been tough. You've had lots of bad luck surrounding you. and you may have been dealing with someone who was quite greedy. So the ace here does speak that you have had victory and triumph over difficulties because you have been able to cut through the confusion. You've drawn on your strength and now you remain clear in your mind. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Pentacles in the present situation. The Pentacles is an earth energy, so this is definitely you. This talks about material aspects of your life, finances, and your home. The Ten of Pentacles is a great card. It talks about financial stability. There could have been some property sales that are indicated. It does talk about material possessions being passed down from family as well. This card is advising you to update your will, your insurances and your trusts. This can also talk about a large sum of money coming your way. So it's a good idea to update all your details in regards to your house, your finances, etc., because this will be coming in for you soon, or if it hasn't already. Okay, so the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to take this as the Two of Pentacles first, and then I will be having maybe the Six, or maybe I'll put the Seven first, then the Six, then the Nine of Swords. Okay, I'll have this way first. This is how I'm going to read this. Okay, so the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, you could have been dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Talks about, it's not actually the Seven. You've already had the Seven. This is the Nine. You have this, it does talk about suffering and disappointment and despair. You may have will be having some anxiety, but you are able to see things clearly. Seeing clearly will release you from it. You may have some inner suffering, and you might be having some sleepless nights in the future. So this is classified as the boohoo card. You have been, or you will be suffering. There may be a little bit of disappointment and despair in your near future. I'm thinking that the reason that has happened is the Two of Pentacles. You have been trying to maintain a balanced life, because you've been trying to keep one or more projects juggling. So maybe you've been trying to spin more plates than two. Care is needed to progress smoothly and flowing. The signs are good that this can be attained. You may have also had a choice, so this may have keeping you up at night, the sleepless nights. A choice between two jobs, maybe, two love interests, or two homes, just choices. This is how I see this. There's two choices, and you may be balancing your home and your work life out as well. But this card advises you to put down all of the plates and just keep one or two spinning. That's why probably you've had the sleepless nights. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles speaks about hard work and patience being rewarded. You may receive some good news in regards to a sale, or of like a sale negotiations, whether that be like in a house, a car, or whatever. This is a good card, but you do need to plan for the future. Replenish your harvest for next time. All right, we've got the Six of Pentacles after that. This does talk about successful gains, which allows you to share with others. You may be receiving a pay increase, and you will be able to share your time with your family, friends or loved one, because this little pay increase may help you drop back on the overtime maybe. If someone does owe you money, you will be receiving that. And this card does talk about generosity and kindness. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. I will be pulling you a Angel of Abundance card for your advice. Let's see what we've got for Taurus for the advice for the full moon. Let's see the advice for Taurus. What's the advice for Taurus for the full moon, spirits and guides? What's the advice for Taurus? What's the advice for Taurus? The advice for Taurus. Whoa. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Okay, that's what I've got for you, Taurus, in regards to your full moon reading. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.